Hey everybody, thank you for stopping by. They call me Kane. It's a pleasure being with you here today, back with some more Kathy Rain. We just got to Sue's cabin. She let us in. Excuse me, she let us in because we gave her a pack of cigarettes, or we smoked a pack of cigarettes with her. So now we will go through her house, see if we can dig up some clues, and maybe even talk to her, of course.
Very lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem.
Now, who do we talk to first in this situation? Well, we don't talk to, I forgot his name. We don't talk to the child. We talk to Sue first. Yeah, we talk to Sue first. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Hello, Sue. Since now she's open about talking about anything,
so you
this
wanted
is
to
perfect
ask
timing
me about Lily.
to do so.
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
Right.
And what did you say?
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
All right. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Yep, that's one of hers right there on the wall.
I see,
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Exactly.
So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't really get what he was after, but I let him have a look at her work. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but this is the only one I have left. I sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
Ah, so there's more. Art collector. We have a lot to talk about here. What about, do you know anything about the incident in 1981?
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Not necessarily. There are some divided opinions about it.
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
How
Interesting.
A week, maybe, at the most.
Okay. I'm sure she knows nothing about cocky.
I don't need to ask her about that.
Exactly. I'm sure she doesn't need or really know about the Air Force.
I don't need to ask her about that.
And then maybe Lily?
Mind telling me what Lily was like, Sue?
I'd be happy to.
Maybe Lily,
She
that's
was
her daughter. What are you
Nathan's
doing?
older sister by 2 years.
God damn.
Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot. And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods.
Oh, that's
When Lily
the
was
kid's
10,
name, Nathan.
she started drawing, always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was 15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no, this was something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just gave up. And, well, you know the rest.
I'm sorry, Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks, darling, but it's been a while now. I've learned to live with it.
Do you know anything about Charles Wade?
Does the name Charles Wade mean anything to you?
Oh, he's some big-time businessman, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he owns a large company.
That about sums up what I know about the fella.
I mean, she kind of already
What do you do to support the two of you?
But we can hear more about the Myers family.
This and that. Got me some cash saved up too. Nathan helps out when he can.
What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble.
Really?
5 years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Oh, wow.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him, aren't we, Nate?
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
Mama said alligators are all ornery because they got all that tooth, all those teeth, and no toothbrush. Maybe let's hear more about the art.
So, tell me about Lily's art.
It used to be about cheerful things.
Did it get dark?
Landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces looked like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
He has like an obsession of her, maybe? The art collector?
Tell me about this art collector person.
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's still alive.
The Charles?
He knocked on
Rich?
that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand. $5,000.
Wow.
He wanted everything that Lily so much as touched with a brush.
Huh. Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
Did the stranger give you his name?
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue. Thanks.
Now, as far as any of these reports, maybe we can show her a police report?
I'd rather just ask her about her daughter directly.
Okay. Picture?
Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain.
Yeah.
Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day. And... no way. That's him. The
Oh,
man who bought the paintings. He's much younger here, but there's no
Nice.
mistake in that hair and nose.
Are you
Nice.
sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5,000 in cash.
That's very helpful, Sue. Thanks. Ugh. Another question for the elusive Mr. Wade.
Charles Wade. Charles Wade has something obsessive about Lily Myers for some reason. I doubt she knows anything about overexposed picture.
No reason to show her that.
Reasonable. Can I buy you more cigarettes, my dear lady?
No reason to show her that.
I think we're good though.
What do you think about this church?
The church.
It's a good church. I go there from time to time. I bring Nate, too, when that boy needs the fear of God put into him.
Okay. Now I think we should go ahead and just talk to
I
Nate.
think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
Maybe Nate can give us a little bit more information about something or anything that he might know. I hope I can talk
What you
to
doing,
Nate.
big fella?
Drawing.
Oh yeah? What are you drawing?
The nice red man.
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Red man.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister.
Are we talking about Red Man, like Method Man, Red Man in the classic early 2000? How high? Who are we talking about? Who's Red Man?
Nah, he's stuck in his own little world.
Okay. Can I at least look at him?
It's Nathan, Sue's mentally disabled son.
Okay, well,
I can smell something cooking.
okay.
Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods.
Right. So, We got information. Plain and simple, we got information about a art collector named Charles Wade. We've erased that. What do we have in our notebook? Lily Myers art. The Catmobile, I love it. What do we do with Lily's art? Let's go ask Grandma if she knows anything about Lily's art, or maybe search a phone book. We'll use the phone first. I need to start using the phone more often. And I can actually call Eileen.
No result for that.
That's fine. Let's go ahead and call Eileen and tell her about the art, maybe. See if she has any information for us.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
I don't need to ask her about that.
You know what?
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you
Again,
later.
I like to spend 5 cents on my Pacific Bell bill. Not mine, it's Grandma's, but Pac Bell. You ever watch those like old time commercials back in the like the late 80s, 90s? Pac Bell commercials.
Oh,
Some of them
hello,
were like
dear.
really sad. Hello, Grandma. Can you tell me about Lily's art?
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
Understand.
Well, gotta go,
So-
Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
The last thing that we can do is talk to the sheriff's department about the art. His art. I don't know. Let's see here. Okay. I just don't see what these guys would have any information about art, though.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Yeah, I didn't think. The only other thing I can think about
Well, gotta go.
is
See ya.
maybe if there's any like files on Charles Wade. I doubt it, but I can always check.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
I don't need to ask him that.
Okay, so we'll do that. We'll actually try
That's all
and
for now.
Good.
we'll try to see if there's any files that we can find on Charles Wade. I doubt it, but I like to at least try.
Work coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
Gotta at least try to see.
Just a bunch of boxes filled with office supplies.
Hello, Ron Jeremy. Can you distract Lenny from
Hey.
me again?
Hi there.
Could you distract Lenny again?
Sure.
Good.
Good, good. We're familiar with the dialogue after that. And
Guess
we're
what?
familiar with the dialogue here.
He's having...
Okay, let's go
Here
ahead
we
and
go again.
search.
I already got the report.
Okay. Yeah, like I expected. You think
Nah,
talking
I should use this time to poke around.
I don't want to poke around anymore. Honestly, you think showing the photo of the soldiers,
A bunch of cops lining up for a photo.
you think showing the sheriff's office the photo of the soldiers might help us? I don't know. I'm a little stumped again. Well, we'll ask Lenny. Lenny, do you know anybody in this photo?
Lenny.
Hello, Kathy.
Hey, Lenny, do you recognize these men?
Not really. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't want to show him that.
Okay, understand.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Here we go. Let's maybe he knows something
Hello,
about
Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
the photo here.
He's new in town. I don't think he knows those men.
Okay.
I don't need to ask. That's all for now.
Good.
A photo of the sheriff shaking hands with some bald guy in a suit. Probably the mayor. It's always the mayor. Just some photo. A gold medal of some kind. Just some photo. Just some photo.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe there's more to do at the cabin. Maybe there's more to do with
Need you to do something. How can I help, boss?
with Sue. Let's go back to the cabin. I don't think we can go down to the boat or anything. Can't investigate anything down there. Swim?
Oh, gee, I would, but I forgot my swimsuit at home.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go inside.
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
Great, I thought I had to buy another pack of cigarettes. The only problem here is that I'm not 100% sure what I could do. Maybe
I don't need to show that to him.
okay, that's fine.
No reason to show her that.
Maybe she knows something about a key.
Do you know what this key opens?
Well, that's a bit of a weird question, ain't it? But no.
Maybe Nate does.
I don't need to show that to him.
Okay. Maybe Nate can tell me something about the picture.
Nathan, do you know who these people are?
No.
I doubt anything. Yeah, I doubt we need to give anybody a newspaper here.
I'd rather just ask her.
Yeah. Let's see if anybody can say anything about Grandpa's report.
No reason to show her that.
It's fine. And I doubt the dictaphone.
No reason to show.
Right. Let's remove the dat and then put in other one and maybe show her that.
No reason to show.
Right. Let's take that out so we don't get confused. And I'm sorry, but you gotta see, right? Okay, so I obviously got the idea, and I mean I read the tip on what to do next. I'll be honest with you, I would have never thought to do it, so I'm glad that we know how to do it, because I would have never figured it out. Again, one of those things, just like the passcode to the briefcase, just one of those things I would never guess. This one especially, because I don't know, being deceitful or being I don't know, lying and stuff, it just out of my nature for the most part. So I don't like to do it in games very much, but that's what we have to do. We have to call him McConnell Air Force Base and then tell him that we're a police officer, which he should know that
McConnell
we're
Air Force
not.
Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you...
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
I don't see a reason.
It was Charles Wade.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles,
Is there any...
No can do.
So with that, you have to pretend to be a cop.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
I don't like this.
Nice try. Do you know what caller ID is? You can clearly see that you're not calling from the station. Goodbye.
Damn, I can't pull that off if I call from here.
You see that? Okay, so now, you know, I mean, 1995 caller ID. Watch out now. So this is easy. Can't call from a residential place. So where else would you go to call? You're not going to the lake cabin. You're going to the sheriff's office. What are you going to do at the sheriff's office? You're going to get Ron Jeremy to get a hold of Lenny here. And then we're going to call straight from the sheriff's office.
What's the deal with that bum?
Pretend to be a cop and go from there.
Hey.
Hi there.
Hello, yes.
Sure, right.
Good to know.
Yes, we know exactly what happens here.
Guess what?
That just goes to show you that you should always, you should always do all
Here we go again.
all the dialogue options. So here we go, we'll use it. Call the Air Force Base, pretend to be a police officer or a deputy.
McConnell Air Force.
Hi. I was just...
Sure thing.
Okay. Charles Wade.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a pup. He has
Is there any way you...
No can do.
I do have official business.
I'm Deputy Reagan.
Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
Ignore his doubts, threaten to report him, accuse him of being sexist. No. Send it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying?
Whoa,
That's
this is
so sexist.
this is getting out of
Now,
hand.
that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check the files.
Well, that's one way to do it.
555-7641.
Thanks, buddy.
Don't call him buddy. Now, do we call the Wade residence from the sheriff's department? Absolutely. Are you kidding me?
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're
Oh,
20
shit.
years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
Well, you
But-
people?
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
What a stuck-up, overclass witch.
No.
Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another. It's getting late. I should head back to the city.
Okay. I was gonna say, how are we gonna do that? Well, we're gonna go to the next day is what's gonna happen here. Hello, Eileen.
Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Wow, what a mystery. So what's the plan now?
The plan? There's no plan. This whole thing was a stupid idea. No. I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out. Some shut-eye is the plan. I'm about to pass out.
I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out.
What about this Charles Wade? You still haven't talked to him.
Correct.
And that strange bright picture you showed me? Those tapes? Listen.
This is actually a poster of Pulp
Eileen,
Fiction.
Relax. We can talk about it tomorrow, okay? Oh, it's way too late now.
Oh, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Good night, Kat.
Good.
Hey, Kathy, wake up!
Ugh, you are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Haha, so you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
Right.
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave, and... Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
I know, right?
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
What?
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me. But please, don't tell my mom.
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
Nobody has to know, just pretend it slipped your mind. None of her business, it's my choice to make.
It's none of her business. It's my choice to make. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
Is this a nightmare? September 26th, 1995. What? Did she have an abortion?
I guess Eileen went to class. I probably should too. Nah.
I'm sucked in. The story has sucked me in. What is going on? But that's gonna do it, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you liked the video. It's gonna get thrown into the YouTube algorithm where people can watch Kathy Rain, A Detective is Born, if people are still interested in it 4 years later. If you don't know, Kathy Rain Detective is for free to play on Xbox Game Pass PC. So if you're interested and you have Xbox Game Pass PC, make sure to go over there, download it, play Kathy Rain yourself, get some achievements, I guess, right? I think you do that mostly on Steam though, but you can go on Steam and get it there also, I'm sure. I haven't looked in Steam. Other than that, it's been a pleasure not being with you here today, and I will see you in the next video. All right, thank you, take care, see ya.